Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to talk about one of my Make 9 for 2021, my Dawn jeans. My Dawn jeans are complete, finished, and I want to make 1,000 more. And I also have a garment that I might want to alter even though I just made it. And then I also have a new pattern and top that I want to talk about. So without further ado, let's get started. Before I get into everything, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below if you want to be notified when I have another video. Click the notification bell. I talk about sewing, fabric hauls, what I'm making, what I plan on making, etc., all those things. And also hit the like button if you like this video. Alright, so let's get started. My Dawn jeans are so amazing. Oh my gosh! This pattern, okay, first of all, let me just start. This pattern was so easy. Making jeans can be daunting, but it was so, it was just so easy to follow each step. Like, it's just a lot of steps, really. I mean, you just have to kind of tell yourself, okay, this is going to take a while. This is not going to be like an hour-long project. You know, this is going to take a couple of days. Sitting down at the machine, you know, an hour or two here and there. It's just a lot of steps, really, but I mean, it's not hard. It's really not hard. So the pattern itself was very easy to follow. The button fly was very easy to construct, very easy to figure out. The top stitching is not difficult. Even around here, the instructions were very good for the fly. I typically set up I have like a backup machine, and so I typically set up my regular machine with my regular thread to like assemble the jeans, and then I have another machine that's very nearby that I just thread with top stitching thread, and so I don't have to switch my thread back and forth, and I just go to the machine to top stitch, and then I go back to do the regular stitch, and then I go to the machine to top stitch, and they're only like, they're like right next to each other. You can't see it, but it's just right there, and my main one is right behind me. So I definitely did that. The denim I have is a non-stretch denim. It's from Fancy Tiger Crafts, and it's a really beautiful denim. The hardware I got from Taylor, and really high quality stuff, really good. I'll put a link down below for their shop. The fit, let me talk about the fit. So I had heard from several people that Dawn jeans are very, very well fitted. Like you will barely be able to get them on, but then since they're usually made out of denim, like they'll stretch a little bit. And they'll, you know, end up being fine. So I was a little bit afraid of that because I definitely have a much smaller waist than hips and legs. So I thought to myself, okay, do I want to kind of grade out like further than my size would actually be? So I ended up grading out, I ended up making a size. When I was in between sizes, I ended up sizing up, and then I also graded out at the hips just a little bit, because I don't really wear my jeans over and over. Like, I'll wear them, maybe if I wear them for like an hour or two, then I won't wash them, but if I wear them all day, I typically wash them before I wear them again. And that's just how I am. I think it's just because I have kids, and inevitably, you know, something will spill on my jeans, or I'll find mustard on them or something, and I'm like, okay, I need to wash these before I wear them again. So I don't really like wear them that long before washing them, so they don't have a lot of time to stretch out. So I prefer to make them a little bit bigger, and then if I have to wash them to kind of shrink them to before I wear them, then I'm fine with that, because we do so much laundry in our house with our 3 kids, so and all their activities and soccer and all that kind of stuff. So I'll just like throw them in there with everything else. So yeah, but that all being said, when I tried them on, I basted them together. When I basted the side seams together, I tried them on and they felt like a little bit big, like in the hips. So I really didn't need to grade it out. It really wasn't as tight as what everybody had been saying. And I feel like if I would have just gone true to size, like it would have been completely perfect. Now, I don't know if that's because like I measured my hips at like the absolute widest point instead of like just my hips. Like I used like the lower hip. I don't know if I just like the way I measured it was different. I mean, I always feel like I have trouble measuring my hips, but or if when other people are measuring them, they're measuring them too high, not including like the bottom area or anything like that. And that's why it ends up being too small for them. I don't really know, but they were perfect. Once I just took, I think I ended up taking them in back to the original size of what I picked. And so I probably didn't even need to grade out at the hips, which is kind of very odd for me. Usually I do. So I think that if you just go with your true size, you should be fine. And if I would have been told that, I would have just done that, but I was a little skeptical because everyone kept saying how tight they were. So anyway, everybody's bodies are different. So if you're unsure, just do what I did. And just baste it. I mean, as long as if you have more fabric, you can always take away, but if you don't have enough fabric, then it's harder to let it out unless you leave yourself a bigger seam allowance. So just do whatever you're comfortable with, and basting helps a lot, just kind of fitting wise. The crotch area, the length and the curve and everything was perfect for me. A lot of patterns end up being too short in that area for me, just because my torso is so long and my belly button's kind of like so high and my waist is like so much higher than my hips. And so if you typically have like a shorter measurement there, then you may want to consider like looking, like measuring it on yourself and figuring out if you need to like take some out, because the fact that it fit me perfectly means I feel like it's a little bit on the longer side, because it's normally pants patterns are too short in that area for me. So that's about it. It was so nice to put these on. I made the tapered version. I love the tapered version. I think I want to make like just the regular straight leg version next, and I already have some fabric picked out. I don't know if I'm gonna make it soon. So by the time I decide, I might change my mind. But this fabric is from the fabric store in New Zealand. And it's this beautiful floral, like really muted floral fabric. I had considered making a jean jacket out of it, and I'm still thinking about that. But how awesome would these be as Dawn jeans? So I think I might use this. Next, there is a top I just made called the Harriet Blouse. I just wanted to run these things by you and see what you guys thought. And it's beautiful. I love it to pieces. It's color blocked. I have a couple of photos I'll pop up so you can see it a little bit better. But it's a beautiful top and I really like it. But it gives me such a summery feel that I really want to wear it in the summer. But it's long sleeves and it has a cuff. And I'm like, wouldn't it be so cute if I just like chopped it off and like made a cuff and like had a little puff sleeve there, like just like, you know, short sleeve, and then I could wear it like more easily in the summer, and I think I would like really love that. And so I'm considering doing that. So I have it kind of in my like altering pile, and then I want you guys to tell me in the comments what you think I should do, because I just don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Because it's still really pretty long sleeve too, so I don't know. Once you cut it off, you can't put it back on. So, and then I also wanted to mention a new pattern maker. Oh, sorry, excuse all this linen that's here. I wanted to mention a new pattern maker that, well, she's not that new, but she's new to me. OC Patterns. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's O-S-E. So that's how I was saying it. French pattern maker. These patterns are in English. And I made this beautiful top. It is the Amanda top. That's the pattern. It has a little tie right here. I am gonna quote my friend Courtney, S is for Sew, when she said that this top just reminded her of like the Cezanne style, because she also made one in a different fabric. It's just so beautiful. Like, look at the sleeves. The sleeves are so pretty. It was very easy to make. It has like little pleats right there, and it has a little tie here. It is sponsored. She did give me the pattern, but I wanted to mention it because I have absolutely fell in love with this, and I think I might want to like even wear it like over a dress and things like that. Like, I think it's going to be really cute and really versatile like all spring and summer long. And I actually like it more than I thought I would, because I tuck in like almost all of my shirts. So I wasn't sure how I would like a little tie there, because I can't really tuck that in. But like, I can, you know, tie it up here, and then my jeans can be underneath that, and it'll still be like pretty high on my waist, so it should be fine. And I'm really excited with it. I love it so much. And this fabric's from Alyssa May Design, in case you're wondering. It's like a, I think it's just like a poly. It's probably like a crepe, like a poly crepe or something like that, but it's beautiful fabric and actually pressed really well. So I don't know if it's a viscose, but I thought it was poly. But either way, it's not like a resistant to pressing poly. Sometimes polyesters are really, really hard to press. So this one was pressing beautifully. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about those things, and that is it. If you like this video, hit the like button down below, hit the notification bell to be notified when I have another video, and the subscribe button, and I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a fabulous day and week. Okay, bye.